Hi, I'm Ghislain Forcier, Communication Manager at Town of Brome Lake, and welcome to this new video, the Council at a Glance. It's the first edition of the year. We're in our new temporary building on 30 Lakeside, and I'm with Mr. Mayor Richard Burcombe. Happy New Year, Mr. Burcombe.
Well, same to you, Ghislain, and all the best things for everybody too that are watching us.
Yeah.
Happy New Year to you all.
Yeah. And the first subject, Mr. Mayor, is the Council provides a grant to OBV Yamaska.
That is correct. The management plan has been established since, I believe it's 10 years. And so we believe that this is important, the management plan for the Brome Lake watershed. So last night we accorded $54,211 for the management plan. And it's really also to bring it up to date, all the information we have, and to increase, so that we adopted that last night. And of course, the Brome Lake is very important to us. It's our jewel, so we must protect it, and we strongly believe in this management plan, and it'll be great. Yeah.
Second subject, Mr. Mayor, the event with a duck theme, the firm has been hired by the Town of Brome Lake.
Yes, that is correct. It's the firm in French, Événements Faire Valoir Incorporated, and we agreed last night to accord them financial support of $20,000. This is the same firm that does the La Clé des Champs, which is a festival of eating and tasting and gourmand in Dunham, and is great success there. So we're very enthusiastic, and we are convinced that 2019 will be a great success also, but the weather is the biggest issue. If the weather's great, the event will be great too. So we're looking forward to 2019, the event in 2019.
Yeah, and on third, let's talk about the brown bins. The pickup starts this week.
Yes, that's correct. Zone 1 will be picked up on Thursday, January 17th, and on Friday the 18th in Zone 2. And then after that will be the 31st and the 1st of February, and it'll always be on Thursday every second week but people will receive the calendar, and you'll see from there what dates. It's important to mention also, Ghislain, that the composting, there's been some resistance. People say that I do my own composting, I don't have to have the brown bin, but there's so much more that can go in the brown bin as compared to what normal composting, like bones and the fat from meat and rotten meat and stuff like that, which will be ground up and will be composted quicker than in your own compost. So, and I look at it as for our future generations, for my grandchildren and for their children, and that, the less landfill that we can throw out to landfill and can be composted instead is a great thing. It's great. And we'll get used to it. It's just, after a couple of months, we won't hear anything about it, and it's like the telephone poles, you know what I mean? We won't hear any more about it.
Yeah. Well, like you said, there are developments also in the Hydro-Quebec pole issue. Yes. On Victoria Street.
That's correct. As we're all aware, the posts were there during the first parts of winter, and after we had a press release with the Voix de l'Est, you wrote the press release, Ghislain. Hydro-Quebec called us 2 days later, right after it appeared in the Voix de l'Est, and said, look, we got to meet. And so we met right on Victoria, and we came to a good agreement. Hydro came in, they transferred the lines along with Bell, everything. It's hard to coordinate two companies like that, but it happened. And I congratulate both companies, especially Hydro-Quebec, for the work. And the poles were all moved out. The last ones were taken out last week. And but I haven't heard a word about the poles being taken out, that they're all gone. But I heard about them when they were all there. So, but anyway, that's they're all gone, and that's great. We're glad of that. And the last thing to be done on Victoria will be the second layer of asphalt that will be put on in the spring, and then that will be the job will be completed there.
Yeah. Well, that concludes our first capsule of the year. I'd like to remind you that the next council meeting is scheduled on February 4 at 7 p.m. in Centre Lac-Brome. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks.
Well,
Mr.
it's
Mayor.
great. It's this is what, our fifth capsule now?
Yeah.
It's our fifth, and it's great. I enjoy it, especially here, doing the capsule here, because it's like being on CTV National with the cars going by, and it's great. I enjoy it, and thank you very much, and thank you, everybody, for listening.
Thank you.